Being sick absolutely sucks. And because I was sick, I had to push back all the anime stuff that I wanted to do on Monday. But here it is. We're feeling slightly better. And today we're going to be talking about solo leveling. Now, let me explain something to you. I absolutely love this webtoon. And it is a webtoon. A lot of people call it a manga and a manhwa because it came out in Korea. But for the most part, it was serialized with like 5 different webtoon services. I think the first one it popped up on is KakaoPage, which isn't even in America. I personally read it on Tappytoon, and then I got kind of annoyed at the fact that Tappytoon was uploading really, really late, and I might have went to more unscrupulous locations in order to completely catch up and read the entire thing. But this is entirely fantastic. It follows the journey of Sung Jin Woo, who is regarded as the weakest hunter in the world. Now, of course, because it's a webtoon, their world is a lot different from ours. Essentially, at some point in time, magic began to saturate the world, and people developed abilities and became known as Awoken. There's a scaling system where E is the weakest, all the way up to S rank. S rank individuals are extremely rare, essentially, and they're very coveted and sought after in this world because of how powerful they are. A country having multiple S rank fighters essentially puts them on a completely different level as another country who probably only has one. Think of it as like a nuclear arms race. Now, for Sung, he's the weakest. He's E ranked. Being E ranked means that essentially anything can kick his ass. He's only like one step above being that of a human. But as the webtoon itself says, solo leveling, he finds a way and gets introduced to a system, essentially, after dying, that allows him to level up and constantly increase his levels as he kill monsters. Absolutely love this thing. In my opinion, this is probably the greatest webtoon that has ever been created, which probably rivals, oh my god, what's it called? Tower of God. Tower of God, solo leveling. Those are the two kings, in my opinion, of webtoons across the entire planet. And I really feel as though a lot of people aren't aware of solo leveling. For people who read manga, webtoons, and manhwas online on a consistent basis, you're well aware of what solo leveling is. For the ones who you don't read mangas, you more or less wait for the anime to come out and then you check the anime out. I'm letting you know right now, in probably the next year, maybe in the next 2 years, this webtoon is going to start getting serialized as an anime. And it's probably going to end up being as big as One Punch Man and Attack on Titan. It is going to take the world by storm. And it's so weird that we haven't gotten an anime for this yet. Like, they're working on a American live adaptation, and then they're working on a game, but no one's working on an anime, which is super weird to me because this would be fantastic and would literally print money if they turned it into an anime. But I'm assuming that maybe in the next year or two, we're going to see solo leveling transition from a webtoon into an anime. And the day in which that happens and that becomes like a thing, it is absolutely going to blow up because people are going to start to realize just how amazing this entire series is. And the reason why I'm talking about it just basically now is because the webtoon is coming to an end. They probably have about 2 more chapters, maybe 3 more chapters. Hell, it might even be 1 more chapter before they wrap up the entire story. Now, there isn't only the webtoon, there's also a light novel. The light novel has a lot more details as to what's going on in the world, why is this happening. Some of the fight scenes are a little bit longer than they were in the webtoon itself, but that's 100% fine. The webtoon basically takes 95% of the best out of the light novel and just puts it right there on screen. And it's 14 volumes. Like I said, it's ending probably either next week or the week after that. It's an amazing read over the Christmas holidays, if you're looking for something to just jump into and completely lose a shit ton of time in. And let me tell you something right now, watching your boy go from like this basic short weak dude to like Sung Drip Woo later on in the series is a fantastic journey. 100% fantastic. His character arc is absolutely beautiful as well. His motivations are absolutely great. He has a fantastic cast of secondary characters who pop in every now and then that you'll end up liking as well. But yeah, Solo Leveling. If you are looking for something fantastic to read over the Christmas holiday, if you've read it before and you probably fell off, or if you're like me and you've been keeping up with it, like, comment down below. Let's talk about it. Let's hype this thing, because I'm letting you know right now, in probably the next year, or I would even say probably the next 2 years, there is going to be an anime. And that anime, please don't give it to a horrible studio. Don't do that. Like, give it to the studio that worked on like Attack on Titan. Or no, the best studio to give it to would, in all honesty, be the studio that works on why am I forgetting it? My Hero Academia. Like, give it to the studio that works on My Hero Academia so that they can have 2 gangbuster series that they're working on back to back right next to each other. But yeah, Solo Leveling, go ahead and check it out. And like I said, it's available on TappyToon, it's available on Webnovel. If you are not in the US, you can get it on Pocket Comics. If you don't feel like doing any of that, like I said, there are more shadier sources online for you to be able to find it and read it. And I will catch you, if this thing would actually work, it's working now, in the next one.